Hello and welcome back to another episode of Project Oarai. Now, I just want to take a little bit of time out of the video just to talk about the channel really quickly. So firstly, I just want to thank everyone who has been watching lately, and I really hope that you've been enjoying the videos. Mainly because I never expected to get more than 5 views on any of my videos, to be quite honest. So the fact that I can look at my channel and I see some of them with like 50 views is, I think it's great. It's fantastic, really. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, well, it's just, 50 views, it's nothing in the long run, which, okay, you've got a point, but to me, 50 views is everything. Hell, even 1 view is everything to me. I just think it's great, the fact that I can make something and people like to watch it, and they like to subscribe, they like to maybe leave a comment, they like to just appreciate it. I think it's great. So once again, I just want to thank you all that have been watching my channel lately, watching the videos. I really hope you've been enjoying them. So yeah, okay. So let's get back on track, shall we? So in this episode, we're going to be doing some more farming stuff, some more residential stuff. Yes, I know you guys love it, so I'm keen to make that content for you. No, but anyways, we have actually got some good stuff coming in this episode. We are actually going to be putting in a train station. Not a massive one, obviously. It's meant to be in the countryside. It's just going to be like a drop-off point, pick-off point, maybe to get into the city in future episodes, but we'll have to see how it turns out, really. So we've got that coming up a little bit later on in the episode. So the train station did end up being a little bit tricky, I'm not gonna lie. I think it took me quite a few attempts to get it how I really wanted it, but it turned out pretty good, I think. You know what, it's actually been pretty nice to build something a little bit different than just some more farming areas, some more houses. It was kind of nice to just put a train station in. I know it's nothing massive and just takes up a small part in the video, but it was nice to do something totally different to what I have been doing lately. So, okay, I say so a lot, okay. Time for me to find some new words, I guess. Okay, so that being said, it was nice to do something totally different. And I think in the next handful of episodes, or maybe just a few episodes for now, because I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to do, what I'm not going to be able to do, or what I can do. I'm going to be coming away from the farming and the residential areas, and I'm going to be just putting in some different things. So obviously I'm not going to say what they are. I know what they are. I just have to make them and put them in, really. But that is going to be what we're going to be doing in the next handful of episodes. We're going to be coming away from the residential houses, the farming that you've been seeing pretty much since the start of the series. And we're going to be building some different things, much like we did with the industrial area that you can see on screen right now. Well, at least a part of it, not all of it. Okay, so speaking of the industrial area, I know I said in... oh god, I'm gonna say the last episode. I hope I'm not wrong. I think I might be. I think it was like 2 episodes ago, when we were building the industrial area, that I didn't have the props to finish it off how I wanted, and I did end up finding some in the end that I liked. So that is going to be in the episode towards the end. It's not going to be super long, obviously. It's just me putting in some things, finishing it off, and I kind of like how it turned out. I look at it sometimes and think I might change it, but then again, I look at almost everything I build and I think, oh no, I'm gonna change this at some point. So I think that's just a me problem. So I hope you like how that turned out. Yep, you'll get to see that towards the end. We're still going to be building in the area of Nunoshida, mainly because I just want to completely build this area up as much as I can before I come back to the city of Oarai. I'm totally not putting off coming back to the city because I know I'm going to struggle, I promise. Oh god, I'm dreading it. No, but on a serious note, I am looking forward to it when we eventually do get to it. With a slight bit of dread, maybe just a little bit. Now, normally around this time, I don't normally ramble on for about this much. I've been kind of just been doing a little short, speaking a little bit. Used to speaking in the video. So normally this is around the time that I say let's hit the music and I'll catch you all in the next one. But I'm not actually going to be doing that. I'm actually going to be talking a little bit throughout the episode, here, there, and everywhere. So I am going to be leaving you now, but I will talk to you again very soon. So I'll see you then. Okay, so I am back. Like I said, you know, I said I'd see you later, so here I am. So yeah, right now, I'll be totally honest with you. I will be happy if I never have to touch a guardrail again. These were an absolute nightmare. I don't know if I just don't know how to use them, which is probably the case. I'll be honest. I probably just aren't using them properly. But as you can see on screen, they're just like, they're either too high at certain angles or they just glitch into the ground. I just had no idea. It was so stressful. I say stressful, but it was just kind of a pain. Like it really was. Like look at it right now. It's just hanging there in the sky, just mocking me. Yeah, it's just mocking me, like I said. So yeah, I do eventually get them to play ball in the end. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. Really, they were awful. I kind of don't ever want to see them again. I'll put them anywhere in my city again, but I know I'm going to. So yeah, I'm dreading when our paths have to cross again. It's hopefully it's, I don't know, maybe I've learned to use them by then. I spoke in my last episode about my shadows disappearing, and I believe it was yesterday I randomly... I didn't fix them, I'll be honest with you. I kind of slapped some duct tape on it, and I was like, well, it kind of fixes it. So I used the ultimate level of detail mod. And whenever I go into there and I set my shadow distance to max, or if I change it to the lowest, my shadows just go poof. They just vanish. Now, I have another mod that's called Shadow Strengthener. And when I use that mod and I just tinker with the strength of the shadows, they instantly reappear again. So what I'm doing now, like what I said, I've slapped some duct tape on it. I'm going in, I'm changing my shadow render range. It vanishes. I alter the strength, and it just updates to the new range that I set it at. So I have found a solution for it. So I'm really gonna have to find a way of stop saying so. It's getting really out of hand now. Okay, so yeah, I've found the solution for now, and that's what we're going to be doing, I guess, so that we've still got some cinematics that look decent, because it's kind of been bugging me a little bit. Okay, so let's talk about something a little bit different than the duct tape that I've slapped on my save already. This area ended up being quite a little bit tricky. I'm not even sure why, to be honest. I think by the end of it, I tried out maybe 3 or 4 different layouts, which is quite a lot for me. Normally I only need like maybe two attempts at an area just to see how it looks from different buildings and whatnot. But by the end, I settled for this one, which I think turned out really, really nice. I was very happy by the end of it. And when we start to add more stops to do with the train, I think it's going to be really interesting to see how many people actually end up using the train stop to and from the countryside to the city. Oof, yeah, the city. To and from the city, so I think that's going to be quite interesting to see if it gets used a lot or if it just gets used by a handful of the people in the countryside. Okay, so I know I spoke about this a little bit earlier, so I'm kind of just repeating myself with the whole we're going to be building different things coming up in the future and so on. But we're going to be about a handful of episodes, not too many. but we are going to be building something different in each one. I'm kind of excited to see how that turns out, how people, if you are going to be liking what we're going to be building. I'm quite interested to see how it turns out. Some of it is already done already, I will let you know that, so it's not far away, it really isn't. Okay, so I think we have reached that time. I think I have rambled on enough, more than I normally do. So I don't really want to say too much more. I don't want to let any spoilers slip out of my mouth, because I don't know why, I just get very excited about some of the things I build. It's kind of strange, but I don't know, I really enjoy it. I think it's fantastic. I think my friends, when I speak to them about this game, are probably like, oh god, it's on about the game again. But I think it's great, I love it, I really do. Okay, so I've already said it, but I'm going to stop rambling now. So I want to thank you all for watching. And like always, I'll see you all in the next one.